Yeah, I got my aspect ratio. Anyway, um, lot of big changes. It feels pretty good. I'm listening back to from the start, and just the changes I made. Small changes in some areas. Overall, is probably a net loss. Just deleting things and then fixing the sentences and going through them. However, works a lot better. It sounds so much better. The small details hint at the things that I want so much more, and it connects different scenes much better. One of the biggest things is that in the beginning, there's a slow frustration for the character, and as they move throughout, it just gets shittier and shittier for them. Um, but the initial moment where they really just they can't take it anymore, it's just something small, um, just set them off. And before that, it didn't really lay a good pattern of like, okay, one negative thing happened, but then it was basically just like, okay, she's moving through, she's going to where she's got to go, no big deal. Now there's a lot more of that, the slow build of like things are bothering her. She's thinking about things a lot more, and then when finally, she gets very frustrated and just starts moving on without any hesitation and not really paying as much attention to her surroundings as she should. It makes a lot more sense. Beyond that, yeah, more with that's the prologue. I have to stop editing in the same application I listen to it back because if I open up something else, it completely wipes it, and I have to remember what I did, and I only realize it's not there when I listen to it back. Small issue. I think I've worked my way around that in the last couple of days, but yeah, and then that's the prologue with Cassandra moving on to the chapter one. Again, just more details, more the things that kind of point me in the direction of the stories that I've already started building a little bit later on, as well as going back through some conversations and realizing that either it said too much or it was just out of place. Like it just seemed like all of a sudden the conversation made a turn towards things that were greatly important for the overall story. I hated that. So adjusting them, fixing that, changing tone, and then just moving on through it. It's slow work, sort of, mainly because it's gotten back to the point where I prefer to write satellite documents, things that aren't embedded into the main document yet, and then once I'm happy with it, just find the space, stick it in there, do whatever editing I need to do around it, and then move on. That seems like the best way to do it for me for right now. But again, it's a little patchwork, but I don't know. That seems like my process. Um, that's it. Ooh, even 3 minutes now.